Hello, welcome to your weekend update from the Met Office. Another weekend where we're talking about a storm. Last weekend it was Storm Kira. This weekend, Storm Dennis arrives.
There'll be more wind and rain with a particular focus on Storm Dennis.
Storm Dennis is likely to bring more widespread heavy rainfall,
bringing strong winds. Storm Dennis is...
Storm Dennis? Really? Okay, I have no idea where it is. Currently we're down in Lucan in Dublin. We were up here for the weekend. We had to collect some stuff still belonging to Alice. We had her hand and feet cast in bronze and we were gonna collect it, so we decided to make a weekend of it. We went past IKEA, mandatory when you're here, and so it's now a Sunday. There's officially a yellow weather warning in effect, although here in Dublin there's no sign of it. When on our way home, we're going to be driving straight into Storm Dennis, and we are going to be driving straight into a orange weather warning. So that is going to be very, very interesting. Let's see how we get on. First, let's go pick up the hands and feet cast from the lady who made them, and she lives about 10 minutes from here, and then we'll be on our way. I think our first stop will more than likely be Junction 14, maybe Portlaoise. See you on the road. Okay, Monaster Evan, as you saw, Junction 14. Let's see how breezy it is. I think it's pretty breezy. Oh dear, sorry. Let's see now. Come on. Come on. And we are charging. 30% left, so I'm just going to side the car. You might actually be able to hear me. Okay, 29%. That's not too bad. The last time I was here, this particular charger gave me serious issues, as in there was a leaf charging next to me, and it was only giving me 11 kilowatt when I was at 25%. Insane. Anyway, at the moment it seems to be charging. Pretty breezy if you can hear the back. From here our next stop is Junction 3 Ballacalla, my usual haunt, and at that stage we will be going straight into the storm. Now, so far it's mostly just the wind. There's no real rain. There was a shower along the way, as you could probably tell by the fact that the road surface was wet. But so far, it's not been too bad. The consumption, however, is pretty darn high. I wonder can I actually... Hang on a second. Let's try flip. So here we go. 19.5, but look at that average speed. The average speed is only 63 kilometers per hour, and I've only done 61 kilometers. Yeah, I'm going to have to increase the amount of time that I'm charging. That's the fans at the front, which is very encouraging. It means that it's charging at 43 kilowatt. Right. Toilet, maybe a drink, and then time to go. Now, about 18 minutes later, we are at 75% time to go. Let's see now. Bella Colla. As you can see, the actual consumption is pretty high because the headwind is still pretty impressive. It's going to get worse now from here on to Cashel, but so far, other than the wind, it's been okay. There are some decent clouds around, so I'm expecting some precipitation, but it'll be, yeah, it should be pretty okay. I don't know if you can see it in the distance, a nice Tesla Model 3 charging up there. Okay, time to go. It is pretty bad out there, so yeah. Okay, let's go out and unplug. No. Come on, get back. Right, Cashel got here with about 18% left as anticipated, so I left 50 kilometers ago with 85 kilometers or 85%, and I had only 18% left. As you saw, the actual consumption was 23.1, which is incredibly high, considering I've only had the car in cruise control at 102. Right, I'm going to charge up here and then it's on home. Hopefully the next particular bit will not be too bad. The other thing that we saw was just before we got to Cashel, it looked like there was a pretty decent accident on the motorway. So first I saw an ambulance on my side of the motorway. I think there were tire tracks going off the motorway, and then something on the other side. I saw at least 2 cars parked the wrong direction. Gardaí were out, fire department was out. I think there was an ambulance on scene and an enormous traffic jam. So I hope everybody's okay, but it looked pretty bad. So don't mess with storms. So we're gonna do some shopping, have a break, and then on the way home. Not bad for a small car. Okay, unloading done. Let's see how bad the leftover range was. About 7%, I'd say. Oh, a bit more. 13. That's not too bad. Okay, sorry for the reflection of the sun. Alright. 22.2 average consumption with 73 kilowatt done, and look at that. If you had a 52 kilowatt hour Zoe, it would just about have made it. Just about. Now, I have to be honest, the actual circumstances of driving were incredibly bad. So, like, we had 80 to 100 kilometer winds. Well, sorry, about 80 to 90 kilometer winds, sustained headwinds, and gusts of about 120 kilometers an hour. So that's why the consumption is absolutely enormous. Normally, I think I generally end up with about 18. if I just drive like crazy. So this is pretty exceptional. Anyway, that's all for today. This is just a short video to show you how the wind can affect your journey. So see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and, you know, the usual stuff, and we will see you next time.